Your Mereen-Johnson gang ripsaw is equipped with factory containment and anti-kickback protection designed to reduce the potential safety hazard of objects being ejected out of the machine. Regularly scheduled inspections and maintenance of your machine is critical to assure proper function of the machine containment and anti-kickback system to reduce the potential for kickback occurrences. This video will demonstrate both the required daily and monthly anti-kickback inspections. All maintenance and inspections should be performed after the saw has come to a complete stop and all power sources have been removed following proper lockout/tagout procedures. Never inspect or clear debris from the machine safety equipment while the machine is running or in operation. If your machine is equipped with any type of device to defeat the free fall of the anti-kickback fingers, or if the anti-kickback assembly has been modified or removed, stop using the equipment immediately until the condition is corrected. Call the Mereen-Johnson Customer Service Department for additional information. Each day, or 8 hours of production, whichever comes first, the following anti-kickback assembly inspections and maintenance should be performed. Clean out and remove any large debris that has accumulated in or around both the in-feed and out-feed area. Remove small debris and chips from the anti-kickback assemblies by using compressed air, vacuum, or other means to comply with local dust containment requirements. Note, if using compressed air, only use compressed air that has been properly conditioned and filtered. Water in unconditioned air systems can cause corrosion and can increase the likelihood of safety system failure. Manually lift all anti-kickback fingers to ensure that all fingers freely drop to the correct down-stop position. Checking the free fall of the lower in-feed anti-kickback fingers can be facilitated by using a section of thin stock or other like material. Visually check that there are no bent or damaged anti-kickback fingers. Any bent or damaged anti-kickback fingers should be replaced prior to operating the machine. Here we observe a broken outfeed anti-kickback finger that requires immediate replacement. Every 30 calendar days or every 200 operating hours, whichever comes first, the following inspection process should be performed. Start the inspection process by performing the daily maintenance procedure as previously described. Then extend or remove the outboard swing-away or fixed-mounted anti-kickback guard. Visually inspect the lower tip of all first-row upper anti-kickback fingers to assure they rest in the tabletop groove and below the tabletop elevation by at least 1/32 of an inch. This can be facilitated by using a section of thin-gauge sheet metal. If the fingers do not extend below the tabletop elevation, they require replacement. If your in-feed table does not have this lower groove, contact Mereen-Johnson Machine Company immediately. In-feed tables not equipped with the relief groove are of an obsolete design and require immediate replacement. Contact your Mereen-Johnson customer service representative for additional information. Here is an example of worn in-feed anti-kickback fingers that do not extend into the in-feed table groove. This condition is more common when feeding to a fixed guide position and requires immediate replacement of excessively worn anti-kickback fingers. Inspect the lower resting position of the second upper in-feed anti-kickback fingers. The fingertip should not exceed 1/16 of an inch above the tabletop elevation. Do not lubricate any anti-kickback components, as lubrication will attract contaminants which can cause failure. After completion of this inspection and returning the outboard guard to the correct position, the machine is ready for service. A full description of proper safety practices is available in your operations manual. Be sure to read, understand, and follow all safety procedures, including using protective eyewear, hearing protection, wearing an approved safety vest, feeding to the side of the boards, and using proper safety of barriers on the in-feed side of the machine. If you do not have an operations manual for your machine, the safety placards have been removed from your machine, or have any questions about these requirements, contact your Mereen-Johnson customer service representative. Regular maintenance, proper machine condition, and sufficient dust collection are all required to assure proper function and safe operation of your saw. Other factors such as feed bed condition, proper hold-down settings, and proper condition of the hold-down components are required for proper machine function. If you have any questions about your anti-kickback system or any other aspect of your machine, or would like to schedule an inspection of your machine by a Mereen-Johnson service technician, call your Mereen-Johnson Machine Company customer service representative at 612-529-7791.